Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, The Stock Analyst. I hope you had a nice green week, especially the Friday. The market was insane, and I think this is a good time to make a video on ticker symbol MULN for mullen because next week they will have some catalyst. So I'm just looking forward, but at the same time, I was just thinking why Friday it was not moving that much even though the market was crazy. Why end of the day it ran that much? Like last 5 days the market was up, but mullen you can see went up, came down. So anyway, I'm going to talk about the strong resistance, which price needs to be broken in order to go higher. At the same time, I'm going to talk about the short interest, option chain activity, support, resistance, and a few other things. And if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe my channel. So first of all, if you look at the volume, the daily volume, we know mullen was having lots of volume even in March, even though the stock price was not that high, 1.6, 1.7, but the volume was high. Now the stock price is again at 1.5, but look at the yellow bars here. The volumes are not that great. It is lagging volume. It is lagging volume. That is one important thing. It needs to have a lot of volume to push again. Like if it got 500 million volume in March, why that small amount of volume now? Okay, only 73 million. So we're going to talk a lot about the strong area where the price needs to go up. Then also we're going to talk about the support and many other things. But if you look at the 1 hour chart and look at the MACD here, the blue and the red, seems like on a 1 hour chart the selling pressure has decreased and it wants to become green, right? It wants to become bullish. We will see. We will talk about it. Okay. But one other thing, if you want to get daily alert on different ticker symbol with entry, exit, with targets and everything at the same time, 9 a.m. live, pre-market live to talk about day trading, please join my community. Just $9 per month. You can join my community, get access to my Discord and make some money. Okay. So two important things I'm going to talk here. The first is the June 23rd. I think you know about the news if you are following MULN that they had an update to shareholders, right? So it came from their CEO, I guess. So 2022 has been an exceptional year for us so far. I'm very proud of the immense effort by the MULN team. Then it talked about their solid state polymer battery cell was successfully tested for the second time. Okay, so that is one thing people are thinking, even though they say EV, but just because of their battery cell, maybe MULN can do really well. Then also they delivered their first EV van under the pilot program. If you want, you can just pause and read. They also expect to join Russell 2000 and 3000 indexes on June 27th. So this is this week. The next coming week, this is the catalyst. And after that, I'm expecting some movement, most probably bullish movement for this particular week. Also some agreement and few other things. Just go through this one. Also, there was another one just the day prior, June 22nd, that MULN Automotive announces filing of US and international patent application for MULN 5 EV crossover. Also another good news. If you want, just go through, just pause and read through the news, right? So these 130 plus patent application include the following: 19 US design patent filing, each of which is pending and awaiting. And just go through it. So this is good news, right? Back to back good news. So what I'm thinking, even though the last week we know the market was great, but look at the MULN chart, right? It went to 1.7, then it came down. Still, I'm just thinking why it is not moving. So next week, there's a big catalyst we have to see. And when we talk about the short interest for MULN, you can see that the short interest is not very high, 8.7%. Dark pool, this is 50%. In terms of short share availability, 250 million. And also the option chain activity, this is quite interesting that for 1.5 and 2 you can see lots of call option, especially for 1.5 strike, 10,000 open interest. So they think it will be over 1.5 and 2. We will see. Okay, let's talk about the price action first of all. So when I made my last video, I was talking about that particular 1.7 resistance because you can see that it was rejected here, it was rejected here. So this time either we reject with lots of volume or we break with lots of volume or we reject. So what happens? Same thing, it came here. So you can see double top here. So in this particular week, if we can break this again, so it will be triple top. In that case, maybe you can think about getting out if you are just trading this particular one. Or if you see it has lots of volume, it just went through 1.7. That is exciting because after 1.7 I see lots of room all the way to $2, 2.2, and definitely it has more room to grow all the way to 2.8 and $3. We will see. But for now, what I'm looking for, so look at the chart here. So this particular line, which is around 1.35, 1.36, look what was happening. So in these areas, it was acting like a resistance, right? Then we went through over this resistance, we came down, but now it's a double bottom here, right? So the previous resistance has become the new support, which is really good. So as long it is holding 1.35, which is good. Also, if you want a swing trade, you can think about getting around 1.35, 1.4, get out at 1.5, that will be 11%. Or even if you get out at 1.7, that will be 24, 25% profit. I'm not saying it's not going to go higher. If you really long term, if you love MULN, definitely buy the dip, take some profit, keep some stock. If it dips down, just buy again, rinse and repeat. I'm not saying just trade these, but definitely when I know like many people are watching this particular video, some are day traders, some are swing, some are long hold. So that is why I'm speaking for everyone, right? So that is one swing trade idea for 15 to 25% profit, right? If 1.35 is broken, that's the worry, right? The next support is right at 1.22. So you can see some support here and support here. So we're going to see next week how it will play out. But whoever established some position right at 1, you are already like 50-70% up. Congratulations. You can see that $1 was a resistance. It became a support. Then from 1, it went all the way to 1.7, meaning that 70% movement. That is really, really good, right? Now we will see like can we break through 1.7. After 1.7 we can move. And also on the option chain activity, I see some 2-way strike, even though it is only $5 each call option, but 2-way strike, I see some 10,000 open interest. So people are betting some movement this particular week. You can play with share, you can play with option, you can make money anyway. And definitely like Monday morning, we will talk about MULN pre-market with support, resistance, what is happening. And this is not only MULN, we go and see and we find the stock. Then we come up with a plan for different ticker symbol with entry, exit, and different things, right? So if you want to just be part of the community, just $9 per month, join the community and get access to our Discord and also many other members where we bring different places and we are making money almost like every day. So give a try. Hopefully you will like it. So anyway, let me know your thoughts about MULN stock. Are you holding? What is your average price? What's your price target and what do you think this coming week? And I just love to hear about your thoughts, and hopefully like we will have a nice week again, green week, and especially with MULN. So anyway, thank you again for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.